Imagine a future where we have solved many of the problems plaguing humanity today. Food and energy are issues of the past, and human beings have established orbital and lunar colonies. We here at IDGI have invented a satellite capable of transporting you to this not-so-distant future. And the rest is up to you.
Well, folks, it's almost Christmas, and all the children are eagerly awaiting the Seeker's arrival. Throughout most of the week, we all have 60 operations, followed by 20 centimeters of snow. Here at home, we're facing one hell of a storm front. On Mars, Early this morning at the port of Felixstowe, 21 workers were found dead in a cargo container ship. The ship had initiated auto-docking procedures, and emergency personnel on site reported as finding no survivors aboard. 21 dead. Nothing further,
Lights.
including cause of death and origin of the vessel,
Much better.
have been released.
Not so
by
sorry to
authorities.
wake you, Bishop. We
And
thought
that's
you
the
should
latest
know
from
about
here
our
in
little
London. I'm the
escort.
VR News AI reporter.
Worried? No, Bishop. There's nothing to worry about. Not unless you're afraid of a couple crummy American F-35s, piloted by a group of washed-up mercenaries. A few more bad apples who wish the war never ended. It's just another day in the Consortium. Seriously? Think about how many heavy-hitting countries have practically abandoned most, if not all, their military disbursement. hundreds of thousands of battle-hardened monkeys are being tossed back into the world with little more than a handshake and a thank you. War is all they've ever known. We just met 2 hours ago. At the moment, we're about 45,000 feet over central Bulgaria. To escort us through Bulgaria. It's a long story, but let's just say the leader of this particular crew has a very strong disliking for our way of doing things. He likes to think he's doing the people of Bulgaria a service by pestering us, but really, they're as fed up with him as the K and I are. Oh, right. That's just what I call Night 15. We've been dealing with these guys for years now, and I like to think Kirill, their leader, has a crush on her. You met her when you came on board? Remember? She's technically our operations manager, the leader of our little team. All right. I get it. You're acting the maggot. Ha! Now will you please pay attention for just another 2 minutes? Excellent. So let's get you suited up and ready to kick some homeless arse. Here are your basic Consortium tools. You got your PCU, BUS and assault helmet, all specifically tailored to fit you nice and snug. The group we're up against here are unofficially called the Homeless Mercenaries. Hey, no problem. You know what? You're acting a little lopsided. Maybe you should go and see Rook 13 in the med bay. We don't want a banged up bishop on our hands. Will you please suit up now? Now, Pawn 7 and I have some CCU maintenance to take care of in the lower crawl. Feel free to wander the ship and meet your new crew, or maybe hit up the virtual trainer and complete your bishop training scenario. The VT is at the end of the hall, next to the elevator. Oh, and don't forget to go and get your CMC from the K. You can find her in mission operations, at the end of the hall, to your right.
Good afternoon, sleepyhead.
Introductory Consortium Bishop Training Scenario. I'm Rook 25, and I'll be your guide for today. Your personal containment unit can store matter in energy form and has built-in healing and repairing functions. It is also capable of transforming small, solid matter objects directly into utility energy. You see the floating pieces of junk around the platform? Use your PCU to convert them directly into utility energy. introductory Consortium Bishop training scenario. I'm Rook 25, and I'll be your guide for today. Your personal containment unit can store matter in energy form and has built-in healing and repairing functions. It is also capable of transforming small, solid matter objects directly into utility energy. You see the floating pieces of junk around the platform? Use your PCU to convert them directly into utility energy. Mean-looking robot is about to shoot you. That looked like it hurt. Use utility energy to power your medical nanites. If you want to fix damaged gear, auto-repair your armor over time. And now a shield node. When slotted into a hardpoint socket, each node will project an energy-based deflector shield around you, protecting you from incoming weapons fire and splash damage. However, they don't take much abuse before draining completely, and they automatically use up utility energy to recharge themselves. The battle utility suit and assault helmet represent your basic combat protection gear. The Consortium Energy Assault Rifle, or SEER, is your best non-lethal combat solution. Using its primary firing mode, the SEER projects a multi-target sonic pulse that can knock down nearly any unshielded enemy. Now incapacitate these virtual bad guys. After bringing your enemies down, get up close and stick them with nanites to incapacitate them indefinitely. Notice that you can inject multiple targets simultaneously. Using the Seer's secondary firing mode is unfortunately a little more dangerous. Using utility energy, the proton cannon fires nasty little precision bolts which bounce off surfaces and are handy for knocking out your target. The cannon can also be charged up to fire a proton stream that will instantaneously knock out your enemy, or, if you're not careful, kill them outright. That mean-looking robot is about to shoot you. The Kinetic Assault Rifle, or CAR, is your alternate combat weapon choice. And unlike the Seer, it does not need utility energy to function and instead requires physical ammunition. Go grab one now. Nice work, Bishop. The Kinetic Assault Rifle, or CAR, comes equipped with lethal rounds capable of tearing bad guy shields to shreds. It is also equipped with Consortium-issued non-lethal shock grenades that can fire just about any type of grenade on the market. Now, use the CAR to either kill or incapacitate the bad guys.
get into this now. She could come back from the call at any second.
Do I look like I care? Let her hear me. I do not deserve this kind of treatment, and it's time she understands this.
What kind of treatment? You've only been here a month and you're already complaining.
She does not need to treat us like ants to be stomped on.
Can we just get back to work, please?
Fine. But I will not let her push me around anymore.
Yes, whatever you say. Good afternoon, Bishop. I'm sorry you had to hear all that. That's nice to hear. So, Bishop 6? What made you choose the Consortium anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Well, the world is actually doing a pretty good job of saving itself. The end of a massive world war tends to do that. But everything comes back around eventually. And we'll be here when it's done. Okay. Go in light, Bishop.
Hey, buon pomeriggio, Bishop. Welcome to Global Ops. As the title suggests, we monitor global operations. Everything that happens inside our grid comes through this room.
It's our job to sort through it all and ensure that treaties and alliances are held up. The king does most of the work, but we like to think we help. Big brother? What do you mean?
1984, the novel. No. Hey, you're making me feel so old sometimes. And the Bishop? Yes, I guess we are a little like a bigger brother. But in a good way. We're always out there and we're always watching.
Oh, here we go.
Damn, this is pretty... I want to say serious, but I'm going to go with odd. The thing on London docks in Felixstowe, the ship that showed up with a bunch of corpses. The London...
Walk away, Pentecost.
the medical bay.
This place is disastrous. I do apologize.
Oh, come on, Kieran. Greet our new bishop.
Bishop? It's nice to see you again. It is a 32-inch Toshiba from 1995, one of the many televisions I've managed to acquire over the years. The best in my collection is a 3-inch General Electric Octagod from 1928.
Notice he is actually proud of that fact?
You're what? If this is true, then what are you doing here?
Yes, Bishop, indulge him.
So, you are saying that we are in some sort of pseudo-matrix scenario. Are you Neo?
What is a matrix scenario and who is... Actually, never mind. Don't tell me.
And I was only upholding your joke by attempting to be funny myself. Alana says I need to join in on the fun more often, so I did. Was I part of the fun?
Keep practicing, Kieran. Keep practicing.
No, Bishop. Alana was telling me you were acting strange earlier. Said you seemed a little mixed up. If you'll just step over here and lay down, I'll run a full body scan, just to be sure. This will just take a few seconds. I will only take as much time as necessary.
How is that even possible?
I'm not entirely sure. Bishop, you have more simultaneous synapses firing than what should be possible. It's as if there are two of you, housed within the same brain.
Two of him? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Is this some kind of anomaly?
Yes, unless the Bishop has an explanation for us.
If he has never seen it before, then it is undoubtedly very rare.
Whatever this is, I'd certainly like to run some more scans from our base in BC. Maybe after your induction ceremony. Now, we've got a lot more cleaning to do around here.
Oh, you mean you do? I will return to my command VR, if there is nothing else you need, Bishop. Yes, it is a fantastic VR game. Puts you right into the head of many famous military commanders.
It's a distasteful and disrespectful game, especially in these times. It is also only played by a small number of people.
Exactly. Why? People need to wake up and realize that the resource wars are over.
You're generalizing again, 24. And Bishop, I simply believe that most people have seen enough death and destruction for a lifetime or more. They do not need to be reminded of it with advertisements for murder simulators all over the newswire and VR servers.
Well, you should join me. We could meet up, start from the same camp, maybe ally.
I will make you a deal. I will stop bothering you with talk of old movies if you stop talking about that insidious throwback to times past.
Excellent. Good day, Bishop. It was really nice meeting you.
Welcome to Mission Operations. First things first, here is your Consortium mind communicator. Please, just call it a CMC. Hearing Consortium mind communicator over and over just gives me a headache. Consortium officers only need to think what we'd like to say to each other, and the CMC will do the rest. It'll take some time for you to get used to the feeling, but you'll get it.
Well, hello there, handsome.
The CMC you just stuck in your ear can transmit as far as the bloody moon. We've tested it.
Okay, Six, before you move on to something else, I wanted you to officially meet Rook 9, Captain of Zenlil.
G'day, B. Glad to have you here with us. Once the boss deals with our friend Angelov here, come and see me in the cockpit. I got some extra rare scotch I've been itching to share with someone. With they gone, I really miss having someone to drink with.
Wade! Just stop right there, please. He's only kidding, Six. Or at least he better be.
Yeah, I have those days too. Don't worry though, mate. Kirill blusters a lot, but he's pretty much harmless. Right, yeah. Wait, what did you say? Alright, consider it forgotten. So hey, all kidding aside, give me just a few minutes to finish up this diagnostic, then I'd like to get a look at you in person.
For now, I want you to walk around a little and meet your new crew. Most of them are eager to meet you.
Guys, I think I've got something here. I've been keeping a line open on our 2 fighter escorts outside, hoping they'd break the silence and speak to Angelov. Well, one of them just did. And, well, you gotta hear this for yourselves. Alright, B, here it comes.
This is Operation Forerunner, calling for Angelov. Come in, Angelov.
What do you want? I told you to be silent until the next phase.
I know, sir, but I'm having second thoughts about all of this. Their plane is, well, it's very large, sir.
And so the harder it will fall, yes? Remain where you are, or... Wait a minute. Is this line secure? Did you run this call through the program I told you to use?
Oh, no, sir. I guess I did not. I'm sorry, sir.
Just hold your position and wait till the next phase. And wait. If you're listening to this, and I know that you are, you can tell your knight that her new bishop is about to have a very bad day.
All right, everyone. That puts us on high alert. I want you all prepared for whatever this next phase turns out to be.
Yes, boss. But you won't catch me worrying. Alright, V. I've unlocked my sanctum. Cockpit. Come by and say hi. Yeah. Okay, Mum. Look, we need to say goodbye now. No. Don't tell me to shut my mouth. Nice. No, Mum. You need to rest. Yes, rest is good. We'll talk later tonight when you're feeling better. Yeah. Goodbye, Mum. Sorry about that, V. Welcome to the nerve center of everything Zenlil. You see all those buttons and switches all over the place? I actually know what they do, every one of them. How's that for impressive? Oh, Christ, I wish I was being serious. It's not like this plane doesn't fly itself anyway. A drunk captain wouldn't make much of a difference. During your missions, I'll be the one guiding your hand, telling you where to go and what to avoid. I can pretty much tap into any security system out there, giving me a bird's-eye view on all your surroundings. You better not, mate. If you gather my advice ain't worth camel shit, then go right ahead and do whatever you bleeding hell want. All I do, all any of us rooks do, is advise you. The boss will try and toss you around sometimes, but don't let it get to you. Second greatest love of my life. She's had Alzheimer's for a few years now. I'll try and call her when I can. Visit whenever I'm back in Perth. You've got it. I haven't had a flesh and blood partner since first taking this captain's chair. But I say, who needs them? Am I right? Besides, I've always got my mum. Oh, now that's odd. Something just tripped security sensors on Bishop 8's old bus locker. Yeah. Hey, why not? Saves me the trip. I wouldn't be surprised to find it's just another glitch. Zenliel's been acting mighty strange today. Well, if you're up for it, I'd appreciate the help. The cabin's right across from yours, you can't miss it. Go take a look, and I'll keep an eye out through your CMC.
Wade, lock down that cabin immediately.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Is that Pawn 7? But I was just with him 2 minutes ago. What happened?
Rook 13, will you please quietly get up there? And don't tell Pawn 24 anything. We need to contain this before the whole ship finds out.
Yes, sir. On my way.
And I'm sorry, Six, but I need you there. At least until Rook 13 can take a look. Good. Just until Rook 13 can determine it was an accident. I'm not about to believe someone committed murder on my ship.
I'm coming too. I've got to see this with my own eyes. Okay, Wade. Let me in. My gods. I just let him go on his lunch break. He was complaining about having skipped breakfast. I was only trying to be nice for once.
Alana, you have nothing to blame yourself for. If there is someone to blame for this, then I trust he or she will come forward on their own.
Wade, I am here.
I just can't believe he's dead. I've been such a bitch to him lately.
You are more often than not a bitch to everyone, not only Paul 7.
I can blame myself if I want to, thank you very much. If I had only kept acting the hard ass, he would still be with me in the crawl right now.
It looks as though someone threw his head against the locker panel, with enough force to nearly cave in his skull. This was absolutely no accident.
Thank you, Kieran. You are not going to like this, but I want you all to exit the room immediately. Nobody gets in or out, not until we reach Ireland.
Are you kidding me? At least let us move him to the med containment unit. Here, Kieran, help me put him on the bed.
Is that some kind of joke?
It doesn't matter. Let them move him. We've got all the evidence we need for our people in Ireland to figure out exactly who else was there.
My book.
What was that, Kieran? Your book? Mind explaining what your book was doing under the dead body of one of my pawns?
I cannot explain that to you because I do not know. I noticed it was missing from the medbay this morning. I simply assumed someone had borrowed it. I was apparently correct. Some call it the Guardian Church Bible, though I do not know why. It is mostly just a collection of inspirational stories about church members. A best of from headway meetings around the world. It is plausible.
But also highly unlikely. Remember where you two are. This is not some corrupt military. Now, Alana, I hear your concern, but we can't risk someone seeing you move his body to the med bay. I'm sorry, but forget about the containment unit for now. All of you, listen to me very carefully. This stays between us. I swear that we'll get to the truth when we land in Ireland and we can question everyone individually.
I really don't think waiting is a good idea. Someone on board this plane just killed one of my people and I want to know who. If only so I can personally string him up and throw him in the brig. Thank you, Bishop.
This is not a democracy, no matter what you two may think. Now, if you don't mind, get your asses out of that room.
Yes, sir.
This is so bloody insane. A murder on a C-3800. It can't be real.
I'm going back in the crew.
6. Why did you recycle the book? It was evidence. Just perfect. A loose cannon with a loose tongue. It's all right though, 6. Your CMC should have picked up enough evidence for us.
Initiating emergency protocol 2.
Well, as you can probably see, Angelov's 2 fighters have just multiplied into 24. Still nothing my girl can't handle.
6 and Kieran. Now is your chance to meet the great Bulgarian He's on the holocom now, and he's acting... well, you'll have to come see for yourselves.
Bishop 6, please report to mission operations.
Your Excellence. And here he is now. You see? I'm not trying to play any games here. I'm only trying to prevent this from turning ugly. Again.
Good. Good. This is very good. And how is Bishop 6? You are feeling strong, I hope. Ready for your first day?
Over here, Carol. You know the drill.
Yes, Mother. I will be good for now.
Enough posturing. Either tell me what you want or get out of our way.
You have no idea what is happening here. Poor little girl. Your king must be blind.
Did we not just go through this song and dance a month ago? And did your daddy not give you a good spanking for it?
My father will not be coming to your rescue this time, Knight.
Come now, Carol. It's Christmas. How about you let us pass and we'll get into this another time? I promise. How does next Tuesday look for you?
Listen very carefully. You will land and surrender your warship immediately. If you do not, I will blow you out of the sky.
You've got to be kidding me. Give me a minute to confer with my people.
Clearly you do not understand. Comply now, or I will take Zenlil from you by force.
A minute, Carol. That is not a request. 1. Will you please inform local authorities of our location and to expect possible plane debris to follow?
I'm already on it, sir.
Can you see now why I've called you all here?
Oh, yes. He's probably just blowing smoke. But there's an edge to him I've not seen before. I mean, he's usually hopped up on himself, but never has he outright threatened to kill us.
It's no doubt his attempt at revenge for what Bishop 8 did.
He appears to be rather unintelligent as well. Or is this an illusion?
The subject of his intelligence is one of constant debate around here.
Well, I think he's not only stupid, but also irrational and hot-headed. A nasty combination for someone in his position of power.
It's very deceiving, though. The use of old planes to stay under the radar. His bravado. The love his men have for him. I think it's a very intelligent role he plays to feed his all-encompassing ego and get what he wants.
You give him far too much credit.
Until we know what has changed, if anything, we'll treat him as we always do. Now, let's see if I can't deflate his bloated ego a little. Put him back on.
Angelov is no longer transmitting.
Wait a second. Sorry, boss, we got company. Looks like it's a bloody boarding carrier. It's only a few hundred meters behind us.
How did it get so close?
I can't explain it. It just came out of nowhere. And it's also emitting some kind of scrambler signal. I can't get a look. What the hell is... I've detected 2 new incoming F-35s. One's a few kilometers behind the other. There's a gathering energy source of some kind coming from the lead fighter. He's 7 kilometers off the port side now, and he's closing fast. 5 kilometers. If I could just bypass the carrier signal to regain targeting control.
You better make it quick.
There is no way he's that stupid.
I've almost got it. 3 kilometers.
What the hell is that thing?
Wait, the Habitat 5124 incident. I think this is the same delivery system Stormbird reported.
Wade?
She'll hold that, boss. I bet my life on it. We may have ourselves a problem.
Auxiliary fuel reserves.
You'll be fine. Just have a seat over here and relax.
Thanks, Doc.
Where's the second fighter, Wade? Talk to me!
I can't see a bloody thing, boss. Not a bloody
Guys,
thing.
you may want to... Oh, shite! Get down!
My stomach. There's so much blood.
Is everyone all right back there?
We've got 2 down and a room riddled with bullet holes. What the hell just happened?
I haven't got an answer, Terry. I'm sorry. No bullet in existence can penetrate endless plating. It just doesn't make any sense.
Just relax, Wade. We need you focused. Now, tell me about your girl. How badly is she hurt?
Yes, sir. It looks like she's broken a bloody back. We've got major ship-wide failures. Our weapons, primary engines, cargo containment unit. They're all out.
Okay, Wade. I want our primaries back online, and I'd also like to be able to shoot at the bad guys.
Half
It's
an hour for
protocol, you
primaries,
understand.
15 to 20 minutes for manual weapons.
Just do the best you can, and do it fast.
Yes, see.
6, be prepared to aid Rook 9 in defending this ship.
Why am I not surprised?
Alana! And 6, this is no time for jokes, and that was not a request. Just be ready. All right. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Now are you prepared to surrender, little girl?
Drop the ridiculous act, for God's sake. This is not like you, Carol. You just shot up 2 of my people with that little stunt. And if you think, even for a second, that you're going to get away with that, you have another thing coming.
Tell me something. How does the cold hand of death feel as it takes its grip around your throat?
I think I can stall him for a little bit, but we need a better plan than this.
Have you completely lost your mind? If you destroy this vessel, you will only bring the full might of the Consortium down on you.
I'd say it's pretty simple. We stall long enough to fix our guns, and then we flip his arse back to mercenary oblivion.
Kirill's temper will never give us enough time.
I've grown to enjoy your company. Whereas a little sister.
Let him
to
use
me,
the boarding
Bishop
carrier.
Meade was once an
Excuse me.
brother.
Say that again, Kieran.
You
We
and
let
your
him use the
people have
carrier.
some incredibly
When he
powerful
boards,
enemies.
we simply
Tearing them
separate
down
the head
is
from the
never an
snake.
option.
And when only his men board us instead?
Kieran has a point. If we pretend to surrender,
more than that.
Kirill might
You
just
claim
fall for
to be a
it.
politically
And I
driven
bet my
mercenary
life on
whose
him
worst
boarding
crime
himself.
before today was
Egomaniac
raiding
that
some
he
cargo
is.
flights and kidnapping a low-level politician or 2. You are small time, Angelov. All of this madness
I
today
like
is
the
far beyond your
enthusiasm,
threat level.
but I don't think so. I'll take care of it. You just handle things when he boards. Right, so we let him think he's won, and the rest should fall into place.
Childish chess-based hierarchy. Are you perhaps attempting to act?